Hello, everybody. Here we are at Stone Mountain State Park, North Carolina, not Georgia, but it's a beautiful place, and they do have about 5 hike-in, backpacking, primitive campsites, and they're about a half a mile apart, they say. So each one is, has privacy, and I'm at the first one you come to, Site A. You could put several tents here, good and flat. Not much firewood. It's been scavenged over the years, but you could hike a little ways and drag some back. Um, I would like to come up sometime when these rhododendrons or mountain laurels, whatever they are in bloom. They're just everywhere, and the hike in here is amazing. The views in the creek, and it's just, I'll try to get some footage on my way out. Um, but anyway, it's early March, and about 65 degrees, so I thought I'd take advantage of this Monday and come out with supposed to be a low of about 55, so it shouldn't be bad at all. Uh, there's another trail right here. This is called Widow Creek that I came in on, but there's another Widow something up that hill about 10 miles to the Blue Ridge Parkway, I think. And I've just heard that it's not very scenic, but it's a good training hike, so I'm not really all that interested in that. But like I said, I'm here at campsite A. If you look up here to your right, there's a trail that cuts off and goes to E and F. E is a small one, F is a big one, but there's not much water up there if you're concerned about that. And then if you go straight uphill, and you have B and C, I believe, maybe D. I think D's on top of the mountain. And I got halfway up there one time and decided it was not for me. You don't have any water up on the hill there, which is one thing I like about this one. I'll show you. It took me about 2 hours to set up my tent since I haven't set it up in so long. Well, maybe not that long, but it was a struggle. I should have done a practice run at home. But as you can see, these rhododendrons or mountain laurels are everywhere. And you just walk down here and you have a real gradual slope to a crystal clear water source. I've always drank this water right out of the creek. I've never had any problems. I guess I'll keep drinking it until I have problems. So anyway, this is campsite A on Widow Creek Trail, Stone Mountain State Park. If you're ever anywhere near here, you need to come check it out. It's not many state parks that have scenic backpacking primitive campgrounds on them, and especially not this, this beautiful as this one is. And here we are in March, nothing's in bloom, and it's still, the creeks are full of raw, moss-colored, covered rocks and ferns everywhere, and it's just gorgeous when the spring of the year. I'm sure I'm going to find out when these mountain laurels bloom and try to come back then. That would be something to see. And so, anyway, I think there's only one other YouTube video on these primitive campsites up here. And so I wanted you guys to know that they are up here, and they're really, really nice. If you're not a Appalachian Trail person, which I've done about 5 miles on it, and that was about it for me. Getting a little too old for that, but I really enjoyed that too. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, just put them down below, and I'll try to get some footage of the hike out of here in the morning. All right, hope this helped you out a little bit. Take care. Bye-bye.